company. Must be.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management. Even so, Earth to end of the day, we live once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my word, when my deal comes through...
No, yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Enough! No. Yeah. Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that. But when it comes...
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics. I do not, but I'm hardly... sure am. Better yet. And the minister I previously sent a... Yes. One additional and a fine...
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Help! Are you breathing? Say something! Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they going to put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's choice, Liza.
Emotion to...
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? Tragically, yes. If you gaze beneath us, you'll find a slew of blood and gore in the gears of this platform's articulating arm. That's Ida. She jumped there as we ascended. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy.
Were you not listening?
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder. No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die! The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd...
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to...
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and...
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic...
Exactly!
Oh, thank the sovereign... thank you, stranger.
Under protective law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreating locality. Record states as follows.
Appeared right out of the aether. Caught me reciting passages. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraut. Did I? I could say it is why a plot. If in any...
They sneer at our contentment. Predatory falsity. Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Everyone knows the paragon epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and a sovereign...
Ready to set even up.
Paragon epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it.
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Involving, if I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys street. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to... Why, you're right. I am no... Well, all right then. I will pack my things and head out in due course. Glad this world has folks like you just going around helping people realize their enormous unrevealed potential. I, for one, am the better for it.
We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well.
You brought me my poor, hapless cousin.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would...
Matriarch, have mercy. So, look at you. You're...
Say what you might, cousin.
Only... Now then, have you any word of Ida? What? How do you know this? Keen as I am to enter... Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, since, God, remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my word, when my deal comes through...
No, it's just it. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Dent.
Enough!
No.
Yeah. Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that. But what comes...
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics. I do not, but I'm hardly... sure am. Better yet. And the minister... I previously sent a... Yes. One additional... And a fine...
As tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed. No, you ain't got what I need. And a desperate rap is a danger. Yeah? There. And this rap didn't even have anything that could help my graft. I know. Can't exactly afford to be picky about. If you had, you'd know. Sorry. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon. I just... No. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tin. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task. Get the good luck.
Confronting threat.
Sequencing attack strategy. Engaging combat protocol. highly classified information would be of interest to ministers.
Too much Spacers Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what?
I've been bartering with the defectors. You traded one force round for a whole tin of prestige force.
Don't go into that. Go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go?
Fair Trooper Sealong, no mind. How has your progress been? Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon.
Again, you gave away my... If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about...
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor?
And if I die or leave?
Please pay this.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and out...
It most assuredly is this.
So you say. And you?
She will... The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold. Worry not. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was, verily. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or... Excellent! With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin... Now, I'm sure you've asked your... Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica. Then consider yourself be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the den... Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Sabotage and or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Welcome back. You have your orders. The Vox, nobody need it have to be well, that's what's I have our art, but I know farewell.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because...
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment posting. Refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Under protection, we are bound to inform you.
Work isn't
Auntie's choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. No, nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your Auntie. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part. Auntie's choice respects the individual. Liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. As the head of our corporation, I'm here to tell you personally, it's never too late to rebrand and start a new choice. Embrace freedom. What's their secret? Could be more like them.
Don't follow the herd. Eat Purple Berry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the tenacity you need to succeed.
That didn't sound like prudence at all.
Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Chaw. Brew and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
I want to speak plainly. Citizens of the Protectorate. This war has forced you into an untenable position. You have
That endless yattering. You have your orders. The Vox What utter nonsense. Do tell. Last I checked, our infrastructure is still. Tell me what you. My people are prepared to die. As. Perhaps. Ironically, my former subjects are free to live and. Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve. Admittedly, the outlook is bleak, but I am a member of the Protectorate. I shall persevere. They will see I am a subject of worth. You do make a convincing argument, stranger. Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps. All right, then. Suppose it's time to make my...
Be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice.
You've lifted my... I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. I did indeed. Now, should you ever find your...
Choice. Don't take your meaning. They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. I'm just a normal person making random imperfect decisions.
Greetings.
Entered a recreant locality. Record states
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to... But where are my manners? Serving Unit 1. Something for the visit?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, I believe something still can... What? We are not miracle workers, however. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much... Recalibrating a mechanical is not simply a matter of flipping a few switches. We'd need variable gears and essential motor, reprogramming mechs to perform functions. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts. Why, we're traded. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or these the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them, hence I owe it to every... What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously... in exchange for the... Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. Wonderful. My unavoidable The parts to get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here. Farewell now.
You are the wrong...
Standing by. Westport.
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh, got ourselves...
Confronting threat.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the... What's your business here?
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. Nothing too bad. One...
Outsider? Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Thank you. Sentries, once you're inside, the Vox madness, I tell you. And we cannot allow... If the Protectorate good. Farewell now. Even if farewell...
Produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem. Nettlesome raptidons, or the
To what do we owe the pleasure?
No mercy, so offer them none. Dark times call for dark deeds.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby...
Registering a decrease in air quality due to decomposing protectorate
Damned bodies.
Shallow breaths
Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. Is that you there? Why do you...
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want? Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilant. Still, I can't. The gibbets. There is little view of who. Allow me to open them for you and your...
Please refrain from caging your Valera unit in future.
Cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you from... Horizon Point? Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. You attempted to dispirit me before vanishing altogether. Like a wraith. Or a spy. A harbinger of disaster. That's what you are. Now you appear again. No doubt to incite further strife at a moment of crisis. Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means. Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind. If this is indeed the Vigilant's will, then what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation. You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank keycards can often be found in the Contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
Where to go? Emergency.
That company commander is a friendly type.
Time to earn my commission. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
That's
Liquidate 'em.
Let me handle this. Aggressors in range. Armed and ready.
I go? Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? Oh, hello there. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly. The what? Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such... Forget, I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. That'd be a fine idea. If only I can? Oh. Here. This keycard should unlock a storage cache up above. It has some supplies in it that...
Non-friendly life form detected.
What?
Looks like a fight. Looking a little woozy there. Taking a mighty marginal, Commander.
Ready to accept your agent's ultimates.
Advancing. You'll.
Medkit coming your way.
Hastening to cover. Maintaining perfection.
Looks like Montelli's crazy goes up the chain of command. Figures. None of this ever happens in a vacuum.
Negative. Target not in range.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents, right?
The only renegade here is you.
I'm killing trait. My methods may seem Auntie's
festering.
Or perhaps if only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others. The vanquished have no say in history.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Enough. Silence your disparaging
Advance! Clockwork!
Little pick-me-up for you.
Ostensibly, I must reload.
finished then. If you... What's done is done. I...
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my... I've triggered the... so you'll have plenty...
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on. Commander, we need to go.
Evacuate. Evacuate.